baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Evan Carter.
The center fielder, Evan Carter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the 0-2. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Chris Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Eflin settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hit hard. That gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Out there to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now up for Tampa Bay. Taylor Walls. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. The 2-1. In there at the knees. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Josh Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rival Tapia.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul. Got him. And good work there as he gets. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter.
Eflin back to work. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. The 0-2. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
One down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Right down the chute, strike one. Mauricio leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. Takes it himself for one, and that's two. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Lau at the plate. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Isaac Paredes now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. No score here in the second. Longoria. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. Eflin back to work. Late with the swing there. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the air, left side. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. So up next for Chicago, Evan Carter. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. That's towards center. Siri hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Chris Taylor now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Taylor.
Towards first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Longoria, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Taylor makes his way towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Outside. The 3-1. Mauricio tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
The throw to first. That's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air, low, ranging after it. And there's 1 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Chris Bryant now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Taylor Walls. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The tag, and he's out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a good eye there. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Low makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here is Moncada, 0 for 1 with a
The
flyout.
second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and they go down fast. 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Donaldson tosses across to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. In the air to left center. Taylor makes the catch. That top 6. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Evan Carter. Eflin back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Walls moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2.
Taylor.
Strike 1.
0-1.
That's ripped. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Longoria in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just missed. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Taylor off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Longoria takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. That one fouled off. Siri, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Rays retired in order. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Out towards left center. Low makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Chris Bryant steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. Out to center. That's out number 2. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Go-ahead run on base. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Smash to the left side. That's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays hitless so far in the game. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Raimel Tapia will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here is Yoan Moncada. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. Siri on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's your 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Evan Longoria.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out towards right center field. Siri really on his horse for it. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. And they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put them up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. Thompson at second with 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man on second, 2 down.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes. Good job at that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Brandon Lau. The pitch. Longoria takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 59, Jose Soriano.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Grandal on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
They say you win.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant. And here it comes. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fairbanks, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ronnie Mauricio steps to the plate for the White Sox. New pitcher on now, Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Flips it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have them.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not Coming back, and there goes the bid in history. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Stepping in, Christian Bethencourt. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Next offering is outside. Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the bottom.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Oh, that's foul.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting a save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. Ready to go now? Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. One gone, bottom half of the first. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Teoscar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late swing, fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. Raley snags it for the second out. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Siri makes a nice running catch. Back in Seattle, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Gilbert back to work. Just missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Yandy Diaz now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Isaac Paredes stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now, Luke Raley. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled this. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the second. Turner climbs in on that right side. And he deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a hit. The Rosarena gets it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning. And now Brent Rooker. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering
1 ball,
misses
2
down and
strikes.
away. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
J.P. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Over to Diaz. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Rooker makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Walls stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Struck him out looking. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. Swings and misses. 0-1. Perkins, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. On the ground, and that chance handled. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, and it's caught just in front of the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So 2 down, and now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And that one moves his feet. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Randy. Arozarena.
Line drive, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Lau at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Arozarena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. To Crawford for 1. And that's 2. Back in Seattle, and now Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin Turner.
Savali back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt. Bethancourt down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one missed. Oh. 2-0. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The right-hander back to work. And delivers outside. There's a swing and a miss. And a good eye there. Center field. Perkins on the move. Hauls it in. One away. Isaac Paredes now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-1 is outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, there's the strike. This one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one hops the wall. Raley headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Siri swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Got him swinging. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And that one ripped to left and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Nope.
That's off the mark. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Taylor Walls. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Low at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Out to short. On to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH. Juan Soto. Savali back to work. In the air, out towards left center. A Rosarena makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Turner, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one in the air center field. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Next offering is foul back. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, to watch your lips, you better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now it's Brandon Lowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 35, Colin Silverman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
A dive. He's got it. Got him.
Got him.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
No ball.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And Poche ready to work. Got him. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park for the top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Christian Bethancourt digs in now. Pulls that one foul. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now it's Jose Siri. And he dodges that fastball.
1-0.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that's through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Poche keeping an eye on him. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Sean Armstrong takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a base hit on a line. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. They get the out on Soto. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's Justin Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
High fly ball out to center field. Siri makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Taylor Walls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the man, number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. And that's outside. There's a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Randy Arozarena will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Righty delivers. So now 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
For Tampa Bay.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching. Number 55. Yay.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now it's Joey Gallo.
The third baseman.
Armstrong back to work. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First.
And now the Mets DH, Kyle
Leading off
Schwarber.
tonight for the Mets, the designated hitter, Kyle
The wind of the pitch.
Schwarber.
That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. This to center field. Siri in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Nico Horner. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Francisco Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Horner at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Now 1-1. The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Ball 1 low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. Got him. Strikes out the side. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Littell, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Patrick Wisdom, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's in there. 0-2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Starling Marte up to hit. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. That one hit to right. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He was late there, strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there. 0-1. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Diaz leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Alvarez to first in time. That's the second out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Luke Raley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-1. They say you win. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the third inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Nimmo, in his 7th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. 2 outs. Left field. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Isaac Paredes now struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first, and that's in there for strike one. Paredes getting to start at third, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Josh Lowe now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And he takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Gets it to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. Littell back to work. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying?
Line drive, and that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
New pitcher now, Robert Stevenson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this ball.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And next for the Mets, Patrick Wisdom. And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Good feed. That's one. Here's Starling Marte. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Into center. Series sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Lau in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Yandy Diaz digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder, number 23.
The pitch. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it goes just foul. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the right. Diaz takes it to the bag, and that is that. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Siri. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Low. Makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. That's a little bit low. At the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1 now. That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Brogdon, a 6'6" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging. So the Rays batting order turns over. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. That clips a corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Stays alive. Down and in, moved his feet. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Caught him looking for the K. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Raley makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the Mets order. So now here's the Mets DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Knocks it down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
And here is Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the air, left field, down the line. Low, ranging after it. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Your attention,
Lau
please.
at the plate.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 30, Drew Smith.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Diaz in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Taylor Walls.
Shortstop, Taylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arozarena stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. 3-2. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And the batter now, Nico Horner. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses. And that one missing low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adam.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Jason Adam.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. In the air, center field. Siri in position. Puts it away for the out. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Walls throws to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Tap to first, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the righty deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
Your attention, please.
Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ouch, that one drilled him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Number 26.
Benintendi up here. That's in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Raley going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Siri brings it in. Out number 2. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Locastro rounds second on his way to third.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well, he settles under it in left. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Randy Arozarena. Low at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Misses outside. 3-1 now.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Diaz goes after that one for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
LoCastro racing into the alley. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Like really trying to get
And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost hit him. And the home opener is underway. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. To the right side, Lau. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next offering is down low. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Back to the mound. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. Ball to strike. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. 1-2 here.
It's
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. Pickoff move to second, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Haggerty. Fly ball to right. Raley hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman.
Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. And now it's even up.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. And 2 away now. This is Willie Castro. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ryan back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's a line.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Yandy Diaz now. And there's 2 down. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a line.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the 3rd inning, digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
McClanahan back to work. Taylor, 32 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him! And 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa. There's a strike. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Taylor stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals.
It's alive.
Got him looking.
It's
That's
alive.
a strikeout. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Haggerty pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is in the dirt.
It's alive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Here comes a pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Sam Haggerty getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Haggerty tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ready to go, bottom 4. Isaac Paredes now.
Third baseman.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Farmer makes the grab, one away. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Doubled his first time up. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman,